Like, we can come up with some simpler things. Like, well, maybe, I don't know. Like, how much intelligence do I need to play chess, right? Like, this stuff is not being studied in any sort of smart way. And if someone out there actually manages to work at an uncooked university and would like to be the place where the new thermodynamics emerges from. And it's not complexity theory. Complexity theory is probably the closest thing. But we can go to unsolved problems in complexity theory, right? Like, this stuff's interesting. But you get into like, I mean, this is like, okay, do one-way functions exist? Is public key cryptography possible, right? Like, these are both actually awesome questions. Right? And if anyone here doesn't understand what they mean, spend some time like thinking about those questions because they're really cool questions. You know, people think I'm not a very serious person. And like, for many things I'm not very serious about because honestly, I don't care. Right? Like, I do not care if the money ends up in your bank account or his bank account. I do not care if, you know, like, two people break up or, you know, oh no, what about the trajectory of my life or what about all this ego bullshit? Like, I don't care, man. I care about one thing. The search for truth. Right? Like, that's all I want from life, man. I want to know the truth. I want to know the truth about everything. I want to know everything and then I'll die, okay? Like, I'm cool with dying once I know everything. But I want to know everything. I don't want to die before I know everything. That would suck. I don't care. I don't care. Nice car, nice apartment, whatever status symbol, your clothes. Like, it's all bullshit, man. Do one-way functions exist? Is public key cryptography possible? Like, these are the kind of things that I would take very seriously. Right? Because I take these kind of things very seriously. How much intelligence do I need to prove Fermat's theorem, right? And you know, when you can't even answer basic questions, it's hard to like talk about a theory, and it's very hard to talk about a theory in like an academic system that is absolutely destroyed, right? Is college a scam? Completely. Do not go to college. Do not give these fucking idiots money. You know? If you're in college right now, like I get it, you're learning stuff, but trust me, you'll learn more if you like, you know, just do things, right? And this is the, like, or if you're in college right now and you're interested in one of the places where like we do have good theory and you're studying that theory, if you're studying information theory, if you're studying complexity theory, like these things are kind of interesting. If you're studying physics, if you're studying chemistry, biology, be warned, most of it is complete crap. But if you're trying to build things like molecular dynamics simulators, right? If you're taking like an information-based approach to these things, right? Okay, all right. I know this is a question that like university is good for learning, perhaps extending established theory. University is not good for finding a job. Oh my God, if you want a job, do not go to university. Getting a job that requires a diploma. This shit's so sad. And it's you sad NPCs that keep this whole... What's the education industrial complex alive? All right, the educational industrial complex. You know? Society doesn't need sheep. We're gonna replace the sheep with AI! Well, World Economic Forum fuckers all know this, you know? We're replacing the sheep with AI. Don't be a sheep. You know, my opponent in the debate on Tuesday did not go to college. I don't think he went to high school. And he's produced some of the most interesting thought that I've seen in like anywhere on the internet. I think the doomer shit is unfortunate because I don't think the doomer shit is true, and I think the doomer shit's depressing. And hopefully I'll talk some people out of it. I have some good arguments. Real arguments, not me screaming and ranting about stuff. I'll try my best to stay composed, not go off on political rants, right? Like, look, yeah, I have centrist, like, left-right politics, but I have extreme libertarian politics. If you're talking about, like, the other spectrum, like the auth-lib spectrum. I was going to rant about that because I hate authoritarianism so much. I'm going against the demigod. I hope I'm prepared. I've prepared the best I can. I have a bit more prep planned for tomorrow. But at least he's put some interesting new ideas in the world, which is more than I can say. Eliezer Yudkowsky alone has done more for science than all of the university's science departments have for the last 10 years. That isn't, it's praise to Eliezer, but it's also, what the fuck have the universities been doing?